Hey, this is Rise and Lows and I'm back. And I'm about to see why we slept for an extra day. Probably something happened. What the? Oh, Ray. Oh, I like why you react like that. I almost thought. Oh man, I forgot they're not in the dome no more. I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Carl told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside quick. Where is everybody? Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong. But since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys. We got trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real crap show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me at the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamaro tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Unless he put his plan in motion. Wait, more importantly, that's crazy. Why is that open? No! Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, no way. I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way that could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Eva. It was Eva, bro! Fire safety is top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me at every place I worked. Even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. It seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he has the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go. So it's only natural you'd accuse me. No. Hear me out. It was Ima and Kako. You want to know why? They didn't eat the barbecue. They ate the frozen stuff. No. Think about it. I don't trust the twins, bro. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. Okay, y'all were awake. Stop playing games. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm glad you just said something like that. Maybe y'all had something to do with it because y'all didn't eat the frying food. Huh? It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us get sedative? Maybe the infirmary. Man, my head hurts. Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? So Ray might have put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue him. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, some of us have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB that off Ray and disappeared Mistress Hiriko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You notice? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yeah, it's like staying alive now that the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's got to be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. You milk Kako and Shoma. I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning. And I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into two groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Tsubasa and Gaku. I'll go with the new people? Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really will make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn out something useful. Hey! Alright, let's get this show on the roll. Move out. We made the dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey! Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I've taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. Hey! And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and get rid of Saray. And Hiriko too? Eito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. She could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. Let's concentrate on finding food for now. There's not gonna be something edible out there. A ghost boy made of undying flames. It's gotta be an invader, right? I mean, what else could it be? Can't afford to stand around and talk. We gotta get out there and find something to eat. Trader could be any one of us. An invader hiding in plain sight, waiting for the chance to strike. I can't believe I let a kitchen fire happen on my watch. I was so careful with the equipment too. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Jeez, why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Alright, where should we go? Hopefully we don't get killed right away. So I'm gonna go down, go around, and then come back up. Dang, I thought. Used for an abandoned building. You find a loose cable and it's still alive. Look for the circuit breaker. Yep.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Get away from it. Yep, I'm not touching that. You were suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. Take shelter. There we go.
I'll take that.
You find an altar. Let's take. This is something that was placed on the altar. It should make for good crafting material.
I'll take that.
I think we win this. I keep forgetting that car is part of us. I'm like, where's our third teammate?
Let's freaking go!
Actually, let's take this in. Oh, buff allies.
Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help.
Good to go.
I got this. Dang. That's fine. I'll do it this way.
Take that! My turn. That's it. Got it. Ready when you are. Ha! My turn. Ha! Oh, ready when you are.
Let's go.
There. Got it. My turn. Here. Here we go.
I'm taking the wheel.
Dang. If only I could block.
I'm good whenever.
I've got this. Takes more than that.
Still gonna lose some health, but it's fine.
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about!
I'm taking the wheel. How's this?
Here we go. There!
Light work.
Yes!
No, why not? We're gonna do the same thing.
Prepped and ready. Let him have it.
Thanks.
I owe you.
That's the new
Say
strat.
when. Good to go. Here. All right. Say when. Let's do this. That's it. Got it. Here we go. All right. Let's do this.
Dang.
Not gonna cut it.
Probably had one more AP. Oh, nice.
Ouch!
Just watch me. Hey, thanks.
I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me.
My turn. There.
I'll take that.
Take it with you. No! And it's always Takumi, bro. Why? Search the store. Oh my god, they said, okay, fine, we'll do it to somebody else. No! Well, this should be a lot easier.
Let's freaking go. Let me handle it. Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help.
Here we go. Got it. Say when. There. I've got this. That's it. My turn. Takes more than that.
They went straight for her.
This
Crazy.
can't be good.
Let's do this. There.
Just watch me. Mow him down!
We did it.
Look at the flowers. Okay, that's good. Brian, eat it. Oh! I'll trust in the system. Find a tiger. Leave it alone. Oh my. You found an overrun greenhouse that looks like a miniature jungle. Full of vines. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Find a box of the talisman. Peel off the talisman and leave. No, break the seal.
Yes.
Dang, we're out. Because we haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. You can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Ah! I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh no! Now this is bad. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick to Stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really sucks if we have to go back empty-handed. Pick the lock. Dang it! Follow the thingy. Nice.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Find an abandoned research lab. Start flipping the switches.
We did it.
Get rid of the pebble.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Not like this. All in my ear.
Come on, Kadoa, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
All in my ear.
You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Not a good daddy.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public?
In public? For the world to see?
Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you?
He didn't forget about you. He just forgot a day.
If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Uh-oh. She's gonna be one of the commanders. Foreshadowing.
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Kadoa?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
It's not like I'm some evil villain. Guarantee. She gonna be a commander or she the big bad boss. She probably killed some Ray. Like, you treating him a little bad. Huh? Where am I? What did my team do? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how long I've been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I've been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Huh? Lips! Is that... Saray? That ain't no Saray. Day 26. Day 27. Just skip to day 90. Since you're already skipping days. Oh no! Day 28! I was kidding! How'd I get back? Huh? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. I'm about to say, it don't feel like it. Some of it looks similar, but some seems off. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click, and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As a little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Saray. Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike, but this is, you say, I am not the Honorable Saray. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy. Second to last? Honorable Saray, second to last. You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last defense academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply... You mean jelly-filled donut? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were one simple rice ball, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a youngin' enjoying their food, so... But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find a way without my help. My school is laid out exactly like yours. Interesting. With that said, the strange creature hurried away. His stubby little legs are blurred beneath him. There's another academy, like a second campus. You have students to protect it, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Alright. What the? I see no... Oh, there are some rooms in the back. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. The building really is laid out just like last Defense Academy. Hard to believe there are two schools as similar as this. I should head over to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Where is the gym exactly? I know I should have been walking around more. I want to say it's at the bottom. Okay. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me. What the?
Huh? Who?
Oh, who is that in the middle? Oh man, the guy looking crazy. Oh gosh, they got their own Darby, but with a, what is that? Green tomato? What is that?
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
What'd you call me?
You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
What the heck?
Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh?
Nah, you look crazy.
Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
Stop saying the N-word. It's crazy out here. No. Nah.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most highborn member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me.
Why is there only 3 of you?
So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
What the heck is a dread disease?
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh, and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What are you on about? I have no clue what she's on about. What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease?
No.
Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going?
Yugamu Omokage.
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
I'm so curious why there's a second school. That doesn't make sense. Are they hiding something here too? Or are they just a backup in case we fail for some reason?
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal.
I want it personal.
I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
He said he hates the phrase nothing personal, kid. He said I want it personal. I want this beef.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people.
Well, why me?
Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Yeah, you gotta wait until you know me, apparently. Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd be a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
Suzuki Kurara.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Bow your head, peasant!
Show your face. Maybe I will.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Cause you look like a nutcase.
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
What's her name?
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside.
What do you mean by that?
Which, I mean her personality, I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right.
I'm
Nice
none of
to meet you all.
last name business.
I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
Uh-oh. 1v3.
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
You didn't know?
I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
Oh, about that. He doesn't know what happened to this Ray. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. So migraine is only a commonplace ailment. I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Carrara's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before?
Oh,
Of course I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that's all. Forgive me. My life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I never left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics. So there are some things I might forget more than others. That must have been hard. I've never been any good at studying them on my own. Apart from maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. Multiple? Don't tell me you never learned those either. Of course, the multiplicity tables. I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? Well, books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. Had no shortage of reference materials. Language, mathematics, history. Everything I know about life, I learned by reading manga. Oh no. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she read actually happened. You're probably creeped out by me being an assassin, right? But trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't even know, but this is the family business. I was born into it. It's just business. Unfortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. Someday I love to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. Kill for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. Who knows, if you play your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. I'll pass. Let's keep a healthy distance between us. You should consider it an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I'd never associate with your type. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on her head either. That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth too. How very mundane. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end, they're just cloth too, you know. I'd have washed your mouth out with an industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. It's a one-of-a-kind material, handmade by my favorite idol group. They've never done any weaving before, but people will do anything if you pay or threaten them enough. You made an idol group do that? Any chump with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands. The true elite know how to go the extra mile and add real value to their purchases. This girl's got a real nasty attitude. I think all that money's gone to her head.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
But before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across the...
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Oh no, it's Karwa! It just now hit me before she even spoke. Oh my gosh. Oh, the moment I heard her voice, I'm like, wait, ain't no way. Cause in my head I was thinking, Hiruko. I'm like, maybe it's Hiruko. She said, nah, F this team. I'm going to good team. But no, ain't no way it's Karwa. When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. Well, imagine he said he knew her. We fighting if I heard this man say he knew her inside and everything. Ooh, but it couldn't be, could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
It's the same. Unless you got a twin too.
of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet.
Moko?
She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha.
The moment I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karuha? I have no idea who that is.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuha person you keep talking about.
Now, me, without thinking, I would have said lift your shirt up, but then that would have been a huge problem. Because then, if we see the cut on her belly, then we know this is Karuha. But if she don't, I don't know who this could be. And why she look like her. Maybe there is a shapeshifter somewhere.
My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nah, you got the same beauty mark and everything. Let me see the cut. She's not Karuha. Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuha. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out. The next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumanji sword is a sacred blade that actively sticks out the blood of the wicked. I'm not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I asked the holy Jumanji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Have we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits suckering in tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's spare hand with his own fluids? What? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kiyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheading here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. The young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have even heard of this Karuha you speak of. You got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not? They're all saying this girl isn't Karuha. Is it true? Do they just look the same? How's that possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up. Or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Karara. Including me, apparently. If you forget him, Lady Nozomi, then the holy Jumanji sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights with justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, Kiyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh. Why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wandered around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You're letting it all hang out. So the sight I'll never forget. Whoa. Let's not change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over there at Last Defense Academy? Alright, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we've been through in the last few weeks. About Saray being dismembered and hidden in the ruins, about Hiriko taking over as a leader and Dan going missing, about us being drugged and losing all our food, and finally about how we gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught up in the storm, and how I got knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything. Wow, man, that's heavy. Sound like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kiyoshika. Useless. Together with the holy Jumanji sword, I am the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they're all just as I remember them. I could try to tell myself Karawa and Nozomi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be?
Ah.
Good grief, I think all this info has been too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of wax on her head from Karara, Nigo finally seen her gain his senses. The Honorable Saray, killed, dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No, Saray, my honorable Saray. How can this be? And you, quit your blubbering or I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about the school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. Is something wrong? Oh no, sorry, it's nothing. Do you really think you deserve to speak to someone of my standing whenever you want? Get on your knees and show some respect. Hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much? Nah, that's love. That's crazy. What's the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity table still bothering you? Worry not, it was all a jest. There's no way I'd be ignorant of such basic concepts. You had to get used to my sense of humor, Sir Takumi. First of all, this school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... How does it go? Ah yes, from the violent barbaric enemy. How does it go? There's a defense room here as well. And what's in that room exactly? All I heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset will be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world's death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Saray tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I put my foot in it. If the Honorable Saray didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics. Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. The Honorable Saray would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. That's the last we'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Saray's gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. Well, what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? Whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, why do they have only 4 people protecting it? If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrifice? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revival medic and course recovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revival medic to be of use. By now they probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Moko. Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which she means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oshi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. It seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information. You cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask the question. Maybe small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters. Even her. Karawa, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Did you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused? Being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission. We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karawa I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Say the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Saying we were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. Wow, it sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. And now because of Nozomi. No one in our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable I felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Karo may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. So what are you gonna do now, talk to me? Huh? You can stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. What the? I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I want to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Nothing about what he said makes me want to say. Naturally, it'll be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like. Alright, that was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just going to ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this is assuming leaving her too. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That's why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Alright, thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny page's reject and his goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? Losing the honorable survey will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean Surrey was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not going to answer. When are we going to leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get the supply packages together too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with the zombies some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Karawa or not. I don't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time my main reason for fighting has been so I can see Karawa again. And now... Hey peasant, take those filthy eyes of yours off the zombie. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze rolls up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality. What? No, of course not. You better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You don't want this lesh casting this voodoo spell on you. I can stand guard for you. I will club this miscreant in twain at the first sign of trouble. Well, this thing. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage. Hey! I think I'll pass. If I couldn't talk to the zombie, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. Dang, I'm missing all my free times. Darn it. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind, Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karawa could be twins. No one even beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. Then again, the zombie is so calm and stoic. Karawa would probably be freaking out if she were here now. And it surely were Karawa. Why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. I've been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. No time for action. I have to clear this up or I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with the revival-matic anyway. Not here! Alright, let's do this. Let's see what the zombie has to say. Here I go. Mustering up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob. What an alarm! Dang, maybe I should say this for the next. There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I've seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Same stupid monsters. Suddenly I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh, I know I said I wanted some time alone with no zombie, but this was hardly the time or the place. Are you going to fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here, after all. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Karawa is more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She can go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this with so much on the line, she never had chose violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do. That's something she never say. Is everything okay? Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens ever since I was little. Oh my gosh. Huh?
I don't like sirens.
But I just have to get over it. There's no time to freak out. The zombie raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Which ones? You decide. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right, let's go. Without another word, the zombie and I headed to the war room. Oh my goodness, good gracious, another enemy attack. Everybody remain calm. You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, we barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mrs. Sumo. Before we start, I just want to check. Can your revival medic bring me back if I die out there? Oh yeah, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It'll work for any student from either academy. That would have been crazy if it didn't. I'm like, oh no. Okay, can y'all die for me, please? The same goes with the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there, and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy.
Oh.
Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is dependent on us. There you go. I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha? Tea for me, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kiyoshika. Why don't you try some oh my no. Maritosi for a change. Mary, what? Ooh, you never heard of Maritoso? How out of touch can you be? What a freak.
Oh.
Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheesecakes. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle? Initiate!
Yo. Yeah. What the? Oh, they're not as painful as ours. That's crazy. Oh no, she's just special. That's crazy. I see how it is. She's different from everybody else. She just get a suit. That's crazy.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kitty Fuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Artificial, so she can't use Hemoanima? Why?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Huh. Let's not explain that. Okay, what can y'all do? Recover 3 HP to structures within 8 spaces. Interesting. User's movement is not hindered by terrain or other units. Wow. Attack +2 against enemies with status effects. Okay. Recovers 1 HP to all allies within 8 spaces when the user moves. Attack +2 against lone enemies. Okay.
Let's go.
I feel like I should just not move for the first turn. That way I can like do a bunch. I think we'll do that. Especially since they only give me 3 this time, not 4. Hopefully I don't get messed up like I did last time.
I'm so drained.
Okay, we good, we good, we good.
I've got this. Take this! Let's go. There! All right, my turn. Yeah!
I'll put an end to this.
Kurara is a defender specializing in base defense. She can use crafts to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Whenever a specialist skill, special crafting is activated, 3 HP is restored to any device placed in the surrounding 8 spaces. Create a barrier generator and defend the base.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle.
Who are you explaining this to?
Who?
Don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Interesting. Let's do that.
You had this coming.
Time for me to move.
Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. He automatically gains attack +2 when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality from his specialist skill, Special Biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty.
Get out of here.
Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No, wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Okay. Flash enemy in the front. Quick attack -1. So weak.
Stinks, doesn't it? I can't wait. Such a beautiful death.
Leave it to me.
Kiyoshika is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are alone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction. The specialist skill, Special Bushido, automatically gives her attack +2 when she attacks a lone enemy.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down.
Nin, nin, nin. Miss Magadori, I don't know how
I know, that's
to
for
break
ninjas.
this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
In the leaves?
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Dang, that's not enough. I'm not gonna want to attack these guys. They're not doing the job.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Dang, I'm talking. She's doing more than me. What about you?
Leave it to me.
Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status abnormalities and fatigue, she is the only one capable of removing stun. Oh! Whenever a special skill, Special Health is activated, 1 HP is restored to all allies in the surrounding 8 spaces.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of Hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
Maybe because you left her other self in the other world.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kirifuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Are you kidding me?
I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the Hemo Anima doesn't work for Miss Kirifuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking, and it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Oh, she can't even hit. Oh, no.
2 arms! Flash!
Heals on armor piercing will damage both armor and HP.
Leave it to me. Yeah! My apologies. 2 arms!
Turn up. Oh, I can only move one. Dang. Dang. I could have swore. I thought it would be able to reach.
Flash!
Let's get to the killing.
Oh.
I've got this.
Nope, I'm not finished. What adjustment?
Whenever you're ready.
Put sun on you. Heals ally status effects, fatigue, and recover 3 HP. Too bad I had no AP.
Onward!
Special attack. Look at those wrath. Thanks.
I can't wait.
Some voltage. Man, everybody's too far away.
I've got this!
Some voltage to activate. Flex on user. Set Kurara bomb. HP 1, damage 3. Oh. Now I want to see everybody else's ults. Not fair.
Here we go.
I'm the only one with a usable one.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Take care. Help the rest.
Jerk.
Time for me to move. Stings, doesn't it?
I'm good to go.
Thought I hit everybody with this. Dang. Oh well.
All good.
Thanks. Let's do this. Yeah.
Done. Oh no, there's another wave. I forgot.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, chefs like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. The Karawa I know would never act like that, not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Of course they do. Oh no!
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Keep it up, everybody! You must not let the Academy fall!
Got it. Let's do this.
All right. Man, they're just straight up moving up.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
What do you mean? You can now use strategic materials items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancements that will boost your stats. Strategic materials can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued, and are fully replenished for each battle. Daramar and Turbulus prioritize attacking set objects, but putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. You can also use them to cordon off enemies. Okay. How do I use it? Oh, E.
Say when.
Oh, now we finally getting access to items. It's crazy.
This should do it.
My turn at last. This will show them.
Let us begin. Leave it to me. Let's put this to use.
Right now, I think
I'm
he has
good to
the
go.
best.
I'll take care of this.
Locked and loaded. I'm prepped and ready.
Onward.
I
I think
can't
I'll get him
wait.
out of here.
Let's get to the
Attack
killing.
potions. Is it only for one turn, or is this for like the whole thing? I don't want to waste one right away. Man, I wish somebody had a counter.
Ready when you are.
That's all it'll do.
I've got this. Say when.
Defense potion,
Time to use it. Good to go.
then defensive stance.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, we'll stop right there. Oh! Oh! I didn't even see him! I'm not gonna lie! They didn't even attack me. That's the sick part.
Say when. Here we go.
After
This should do it. Say when. Time to use it. Ready when you are. That's it. My turn. Ah! Got it. Ready when you are. Let's do this! Yeah! All right!
I'll put an end to this! Unsightly beast!
Good to go! Let's go! Yeah! Got it! Here we go! Gotcha!
Yeah, I always forget about the stun part.
Leave it to me.
Let us begin. Hiya! I've got you!
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you?
Dang. I let one slip through. Why though?
Stubborn, aren't they?
Oh no.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
I owe you.
2 arms! Flash!
Let's go!
Jeez. I don't want to get rid of him right away. But
I'm not finished yet.
I don't see a way out of this.
I won't give in. I'm not finished yet. I'll just put this here.
I've got this! This is what you deserve!
Oh, he's dead. I should have used it.
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
I should have used it. I should have used it.
Can't give up.
Ready as I'll ever be.
It's all right. Not there yet.
Oh, turn around. Let's see. Dang, that's as much as I can get.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
My turn at last!
Onward!
Why can I not reach? I could have sworn I just saw it.
Hiya! My apologies. Leave it to me. Nen!
I've got this. I've got you.
Thanks.
I'm indebted to you.
Oh man.
My turn! That's it! Let's do this! Take that! Got! Say when! Take this! Alright!
Great, another one.
Here we go!
Oh, of course. That's fine.
Gotcha!
Jeez. I don't know how much longer, how much more I can
Leave it
take.
to me.
Can it get sun? Maybe it's a sun. And it has a counter. Oh no. Probably best not to swing at it then.
Kneel before me! Uncouth baboon!
Ready as I'll ever be.
I hope nobody gets killed out here, because it looks like he can do some damage. 2-2. She'll be okay. As long as he don't do more than 4, we should be okay, unless I read that wrong. Still can't move.
I can still fight. I've got your back.
I owe you. My turn!
She's so useful. Might go for impact stab.
That's it!
I forgot about that.
2 arms!
My turn at last! This is what you deserve!
Onward!
Oh, he didn't counter that time. Nice. Might just keep attacking with her.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open!
The battle isn't over yet!
Oh no, she's dead. Okay, we're good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. We got
Time
this.
for action. I'll patch you up.
Thanks!
Thank you!
I've got this!
Nah, might as well just attack with her, because she's doing the most damage right now.
Let us begin. Onward. Yeah! 2 arms. Hiya!
This isn't good!
We're fine. Oh, don't kill him yet. I need to make sure we're at full health.
I'm prepped and ready.
Dang. Too far away.
That all you got?
I'm good to go. I've got your back.
Oh, appreciate it.
I don't know why I thought she... Oh, dang it. It's supposed to be her.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open.
This was the easiest one. Oh, I
Back
forgot
to
he
the front
died.
line.
Oops. I lost nobody. Oops. Oh. What is this? What do I do? Nozomi is unable to control her Hemo anima and cannot deal the finishing blow. Jeez. I want to give it to my own character, but I don't know who to give it to. I'm not gonna lie, she's strong. I don't want her to be crazy though. I'll give it to her.
I will claim this one. This is it. It is done.
I have a bad feeling. And I'm choosing all my favorite people. She was the one to finish the job. I always give it to the person who finished the job. Special attack 1, voltage gain 2%. Look at that. Let's go. I still don't understand how to get nice kills. Amazing. Absolutely marvelous. Splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, second to last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day. And you saved my bacon, too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh, please. I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power. And this isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kiyoshika. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Oh, let me see. If 1/3 left 8 more, and 3 times 8 is 21. What? Then how sweet it is to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic arithmetic. I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject. Now then, I say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Maritozo I promise you? Yes, a Maritozo party for my little superstars. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to the school. The next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse. What?
Kurukuzo Parupigo Armory. Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
No, that's who you would call it. That's Hiriko. The red eyes, bro. Oh no.
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Nuh-uh. We're done for today. I'm calling it quits today.
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before.
Well, I guess it's a good time to kill off Nozomi.
Don't underestimate it. Whatever you do, there's no telling how dangerous it could be.
Annihilate enemy boss. I have a plan. We trap it and then we kill it.
I got this.
Get in there. Get in there.
Kneel before me.
I messed up. That's crazy. Can I restart? No!
My turn at last.
Not like this. What?
It's charging up an attack! It's going to be a big one! Everybody, you must take it out! Post haste!
How are we gonna do that? Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. There's no escaping.
I'm prepped and ready.
Can we stun it? Nope. Scripted L, not like this.
Onward.
Let's do this.
If there's a way out, I'm not seeing it right now. Unless Impact can finish the job.
I can't wait.
You don't need to move no more. Oh my god.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm prepped and ready.
Well, GG's.
Good to go. This should do it. Let's do this. Time to use it. Let's go.
Whatever you do, she needs to stay alive.
I got this.
Don't die.
Let me handle it. Locked and loaded. Here's one for them.
Even though I think we'll all die regardless, but hey, we're gonna try. You got attack 99. It's over. It's over.
My turn. Take this! Good to go.
Oh my goodness.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I can't attack with no AP. So it's over.
This is it.
I tried. I tried. She's dead. I tried, bro. It's still there 49 to her. Well, second and last offense is gone. He said I'm about to walk in
This
there.
can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it. Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
You have to heal us,
Don't!
especially yourself.
Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room.
We still have our school.
How are things going out there, troops?
Is she stupid? Or he stupid?
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! We don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
What? What the
What do
fuck
you
you
mean?
mean empty?
Empty.
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself!
Second to last defense academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Dang, imagine protecting nothing.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for. We're just moving that schedule forward a little.
Hey, you have no choice.
Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you, Nico?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nico!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Uh-oh. It's over. It's over. Dang! Like, what the? So that's all you got? 4 people specifically? Oh man. It's day 30. Oh, day 29. Who driving the bus?
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Hey, Toes Ice, it's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on 1 can a day.
Dang.
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf. Oh.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
I don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then Takumi is alive. It will take more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. All that yelling is making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm going to go look around outside. What, right now? Drop it, man. You're just as starving as the rest of us. You keel over before you ever found Takumi. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before, in more ways than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can will be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Quiet, you. I can handle you and your snark right now. You'll want to hear this. My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going too far, brother dear. A miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Because they planned ahead! Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately. Alright, let's get it over with. What's the good news or miracle or whatever? Hear ye, dejected masses. Listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. A what now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen into the future of someone close to us. In my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon. He is? He will? Well, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I got questions too, like since when can Kako see the future? And why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it to help find Soraya or Haruko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. So you can't pick whose future you'll see or when you'll see it. Sounds like a real handy ability when it works right. I have you know my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time. Every time. Well, then it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can. What the? No way! That sound.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
I'm trying to stop.
Prepare for battle immediately.
Oh man, we gotta hurry up and finish. Darn it, an attack now. Couldn't the jerks wait till we had something to eat? Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not invaders. It's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just took the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course. Take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. That's not. That's not. See, it's totally an enemy attack. Whoopsie, guess you can't win them all. There's no laughing matter. How are we supposed to fight in this condition? I've barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup. I don't like it either, but we don't got a choice. They'll be here any minute. Got no Hiriko, no Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Uh-oh. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not gonna do you any good. You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry, it wouldn't do any good though. I can't fight. I told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. An effective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make any difference. To drop the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get here. Look at you taking the moral high ground, Mr. Mariko. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not so long ago. How they grow up so fast? I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. What? How about you two? How about you two? You not gonna join us either? I guess we could. Oh, there's no need to worry. Miss Sumino will be back soon anyway. You're using that as an excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider that. Huh? It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives, and we don't do anything to help them. Sister dearest. Don't worry, you're a pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. Oh boy. I'll always do what's best for you, what's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now that that's decided, give it all. You're all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Great, thanks. That means a lot. I seriously have no idea what's going on in that insane head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. That's that, Dan. Just gotta tough it out somehow. So you're gonna be on toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all out of SP and MP and AP. You name it. I'm rocking a big fat zero. Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takumi's always telling us? If he really is on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this expensive battle underway. He was looking weaker and weaker. It's still kind of hard.
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
Ah, no sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer.
Of course. Out of range.
No way! My shots won't reach it. What do we do now?
Get on top of the truck.
It started moving differently.
It made more invaders?
Gross, gross, gross!
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Right. Okay, I can save here, so I'll see you in the next one when I do this. Oh man.